Hello, everybody, and welcome to the first episode of I don't know what this is going to be called because we have really exciting news. The PWHL is in NHL25, the video game. Um, you know, here's the thing about this. I have three older brothers, and not that that matters, but in my story it does. I have three older brothers. That's where kind of like my love for hockey, love for sports, love for competition has really come from. Um, and video games were a huge part of myself, my childhood, and just like a lot of good memories for me as a child. In particular, NHL video games and sports video games, but mostly NHL video games. And the reason for that is it just was always a thing. Like we had a GameCube, we had a Wii, we had an Xbox 360, and then as I started to get a little bit older, I started buying myself consoles, and then I was starting to play it with my own money and all that stuff. So it's kind of always been there. And I've been playing hockey since I was 3 years old, and I've been playing video games probably since I was younger. Probably shouldn't have been, but I probably was. Um, and something was always missing to me, and it was the representation and uh, the need for even just girls in the game. I remember being like 12. I played hockey myself, and I used to sit on, I think it would have been NHL like 2006, in my grandma's crawl space on the GameCube that she had, and I used to sit down there for hours and hours and hours playing like franchise mode, creating my own teams and stuff. And one thing I did one year is I made my entire hockey team. So I maybe was in Pee Wee, I was probably like 11, 12 years old, and I made my whole roster. So I made myself. I had like the whole roster sheet. Like I knew all my friends' numbers, of course, and all the positions, our goalies. But every single one of us was a boy, was a man. And at the time, I was like, "Oh, this is still cool." Our jerseys. The minor hockey league, or not hockey league, minor team that I used to play for was blue and white and black. We were the Wildcats, so like our jerseys had the same colors and stuff. And as an 11-year-old, like I really didn't think I cared, but I know now as a 26-year-old that younger me would have lost her absolute shit if she logged into a video game, a hockey video game, and this was the screen right in front of me, which is NHL25, PWHL, welcome to the family. This is my first time actually indulging in it. I'll be completely transparent and honest. I wanted to play it a day or two after it officially came out, which as of when I'm recording this was about a week ago. So I've been holding out for this moment. I've been busy. I've had a lot going on with life and things, and I wanted to make sure that I could really fully indulge in this experience. And the wonderful folks at the Ice Garden, who I've had the pleasure of working with and for many, many years, uh, Mike, our leader, he got a couple of us NHL25 game codes ahead of time. So I've been playing this game just so I'm actually decent at it when I knew I was going to start recording content, because another thing is I haven't owned a console in a very long time, and my wife and I bought a PS5 about a month and a bit ago now. So this is really exciting because I have something to play it on. I didn't have to, it just, the timing was impeccable. But the wonderful folks at the Ice Garden, Mike got us game codes. Mike got me a capture card, which I'm hoping is recording right now. If it's not, this is going to be incredibly awkward because only my face and my audio are going to be recording. But I'm hoping this is recording. It looks like it is. I can see it on my computer right here. Go me. But I wanted to not only have this moment for myself, but to share it because, again, I think back to little 11-year-old, 12-year-old me who was making her Pee Wee hockey team in NHL 2006 I think I don't know what game it was. And I think back to her and how impactful this moment is, and it's taken way too damn long. I know I hope by the time I have a kid, or like have, my 3-year-old niece is a little bit older and wants to play video games, if that's something she wants to do, there's a PWHL game. But this right now is what we have, and it is massive. I am incredibly excited. So let's get into it. My thinking here is that I'm just kind of gonna experience the update with you. So again, it's been about a week since this update came out. So it's a long time. I've held off from playing it. I've seen a lot of the ratings. I've seen CJ's mullet. I've seen poor Abby Levy, who looks nothing like herself in this game. So I've seen a lot online, but myself, I haven't sat down and played it. And so that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to go through rosters. I'm going to play around a little bit and just experience that with you, if that's okay. So this is kind of when you open the screen, what it says, again, like I said earlier, welcome to the family. Download the latest roster update today. I did that a week ago. That's how excited I've been. I wanted to make sure that when I could play it, I was ready to play it. And here I am. So I think what I'm gonna do is I might just go right down here. So they have the season mode. So I'm gonna start a season mostly to look at rosters, but I think that's what I'm gonna do. So let's go start season. I would love full control. Fantasy draft off, CPU trades on, yeah, that doesn't matter. I just want to look at all the teams here. Okay, so these are just the individual team overalls. This is spicy. Okay, so this, for those who don't know, or like you maybe haven't played an NHL game, which I don't, honestly, in some ways, like, hasn't been the best game, but I have played this game a little bit, and it's decent. It's okay. It's not bad. But if you haven't played in a while, or you need a refresher, you've never played and you don't know anything about these games, this overall is pretty much just like the combined average overall of each team. So the lowest overall is Ottawa Charge at 82. The second lowest is the Boston Fleet at 84. The third lowest, third lowest, numbers, is, funny enough here, if my eyes are, is the Minnesota Frost, which is so funny, defending Walter Cup champions. Oh no, there's a tie here. Okay, so New York Sirens and the Minnesota Frost both are 85 overall. And then the second highest are the Toronto Sceptres at 86. And then I'm not even shocked by this, just because of the few players that they have that are so high level. We have the Montreal Victoire, who are 87. So we're going to start this season. Oh, I have to pick a team. Let's pick Ottawa because they're lowest. And let's do that. Again, I'm mostly just doing this so I can see rosters. Okay, so wow, this is so cool. Like, I'm like speechless, because like the bar was on the floor here, and I want to acknowledge that now, because I understand that, but I need to get that out of the way because I'm incredibly excited for this. This is really cool. Like, it just says, like, this is like your season mode. Like, I've played hundreds of season modes since NHL hits 2002. Like, this is so damn cool. Yeah. So this is first game of the year. Montreal was hosting Ottawa. It says their rank. This is so freaking cool, man. Yeah, I'm gonna have moments like that, but that's okay. Okay, let's edit lines. I don't want the head coach's help. I don't know. I'm good, actually. Would you like help? No, off. Bye-bye. Can I switch teams here? I don't think I can. So let's go back. because I want to see all of them. I might not be in the best spot for this, but that's okay. Okay. Okay, can I Oh, I can't. Okay. Well, I might not be in the best spot for this, but that's okay. We'll figure this out. So let's look at player movement, but there's a reason for this. Okay. Here we go. Okay. So. Okay. I'm definitely not in the right spot here, but that's okay. Everything's fine. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna do some editing magic on this, and I'm gonna just start a new season with each team so I can go through each. We'll start with Ottawa. So that's the Ottawa Charge. So again, this is so cool. Ooh, this is really cool. Okay. How many? Let's play a game. How many times will Alyssa say this is really cool? I think we're at like 12. Serdachny's an 87, which that girl's a rookie. Good for her. Emily Clark is way too low. 86 is crazy. Haley Skamura is also maybe a little bit too low, but you know, what do I know? Teresa Fedosova is not an 80. Are you kidding me? What's her? Can I see her full info? No, I want like her. There it is. Where's her shooting? Okay. Her discipline's at 74. Okay, I need to have a conversation with you, EA. Wrist shot accuracy is at 83. Are you kidding me? Did you see her game-winning goal in the Isabel Cup final? Oh, brutal. Her discipline's 74. That's hilarious. Okay, so can I go through the players here? No, I can't. This is so damn cool. That's not. We don't know. This is so okay. This is funny because the salaries aren't disclosed. Two-way. What does that mean? There's only one way, and that's in the PWHL. So those are just they just have to put them in there. I'm assuming they all say that. Actually, I'm curious to see if they all say that. Cool that they said the countries years remaining. I'm curious to see if players that don't have 1 year remaining have more. I'm curious to see how they did contracts in here. But again, those are really freaking cool. I can go by players. Sick. Okay. Marazova. Let's see. Oops. Okay, I think this makes sense to me. Haley Skamura. Yeah, a lot of these stats don't really make sense, but you know what? Yes, and I will say with the rosters here, these are pre training camp. So like this is how the roster would have been like the day before training camp, pretty much. So there will be more roster updates to come, etc., etc. But this is where we're at. So that's why certain players might not have photos either. So that'll change here. And I'm assuming Danielle Serdachny, for example, has a photo because she's probably already been in the game before with the Team Canada, which has been a thing for a year or two here. See, like, yeah, you can see actually, and Serdachny's jersey, that's a Team Canada jersey, so it makes sense. I'm really curious. Like, I bet you players who have never been like who didn't have their photos in like before, so like there's probably some Finnish players and Swedish players, etc., that do have their photos, but I'm hoping those come because that'll be really nice. Let's see if Serdachny's contract information is here. Yeah, no, it's not. They all just say the same thing, and that's fine. That in a way makes sense. Clarky's way too low, man. This is crazy. Oh, disappointed at 88. That's wild. Clarky's not an 86. I'm so sorry. I think it was 86. It was Snodgrass. Oh wait, I was wrong on the photos because that's an Ottawa Charge jersey, or that's a yeah, no, I think that is an Ottawa Charge jersey. So I don't know the issue with the photos, so ignore me there. I'm gonna go back because I want to see them just all together. Yeah, I'm telling you right now, the first roster update, a lot of if overalls go up, she's gonna be one that goes up. 100%. That's way too damn low. Shy and Dark Angelo, do you have a photo? Shy, let's go! See, okay, no, that wasn't a Charge jersey. These are last year's photos. Oh, this is so cool. Shy girl, this is sick. I'm really excited. Let's go to defaults. Jizzy Rose is not a 79. Get out of here. That is no. This is hilarious. I love this. But okay, left side is looking rough in Ottawa here. Right side's looking top tier though. Jizzy Rose is not a 79. That's not a thing. Let's see. Wait, where are my goalies? Oh, can I not? Where are my goalies? What do you mean? Scratched. Oh, because they didn't play the first game. Okay, there's Jenner. Jenner's a 92, which in the year of our Lord 2024, maybe not, but that's okay because I love Jenner, so that's fine. Where are the goalies? I want to see the goalies. Okay, ooh. Gwyneth Phillips got an 86 as a rookie goaltender. Heck yes, she did. I love that. Mash might need to be a little bit higher than 88. But again, what do I know? This is so cool. Okay, I'm going to do some editing, and then we're going to go to the next team. Okay, so I didn't really need to do much editing. I realized you can select multiple teams in a season mode, which makes sense. But again, I haven't played a game an NHL game in a very long time. But that's beside the point because now I have all of them, all the teams in one thing, or at least I should if I did this properly. Okay, so we've already done Ottawa. We've been over this. Courtney Kessel, I don't need your help. No, it's just, you're great, you're lovely, but I don't need your help, so we're going to turn you off. Okay, so I already did Ottawa. Let's go to Boston. This one is worse. This team's worse, but it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Mueller's too low. Can I just say that? How fast is Bilka? How fast is Bilka? No. Oh, she's fast as heck, boy. That's crazy. All right. I think I like Bilka where she's at. I think Mueller should also be an 89. Niter at a 92. You probably couldn't have gone lower. That's completely fair. Sophie Shirley is 78. Jamie Lee Rattray is an 88. Susanna Tapani as an 86. Lauren Gable's an 82? Y'all. EA. EA, please. Also, why doesn't Gable have a photo? Okay, her defense is not this bad. It's not great, but it's not this bad. What do we do? Oh, that's her fighting. It's like, what is she getting 50 in? It's fighting. That makes sense. Okay. Ooh, her wrist shot power is 82. Are you kidding me? Oh, this one makes me mad. This makes me mad. Hannah Brandt and 80. Okay. Flip overalls with Hannah Brandt and Lauren Gable right now. That's crazy. That's wild. I'm shook. Okay. I did not know Lauren Gable was only... Sorry, my cat just hit my plant. But I did not know Gable was only 82. I don't like that very much. That's okay for now. But what was her wrist shot again? Who at EA has never seen Lauren Gable shoot a hockey puck? Please come to the table. Please show yourself. This... 82? 82? Okay. Yeah, Kelly. Yeah, I don't know how you're going any lower than 91 for Clayton. Sorry, I just looked at the rest of their defense. Emma Greco got an 83? Put some respect on my former Toronto Furies defender and Toronto 6 defender. Let's go. But we need to have a conversation here because this is crazy. There's Keller, who's a 91 overall. It's like 100%. Absolutely. Yes. Greco getting an 83? I'm honestly shocked that EA recognized that. Again, put some respect on her name. But the rest of this is just... That's crazy. Poor Sydney Bard. Do they have any scratches? Oh. Yeah. Yeah, this all makes sense. Wait. This is great. Who at EA do I need to talk with? Okay, let's see the goalies. Frankel honestly might even deserve higher. Soderbergh getting an 86. Good for her. But how did Frankel not get an X Factor? I don't understand that one. I don't hate either of these. I think that's valid. You could probably have given Frankel the 92. All right. Let's go. Minnesota goalies. Hensley is an... Oh, this is wild. Excuse me. Hensley and Rooney, I don't think are that close, personally. But again, what do I know? No, I want... Nope. Okay. I want to see how fast she is. Okay, Kendall. I just don't know if Kendall Coyne Schofield is a 91 in 2020. Taylor Heisey is also a 91? Michaela Cav is a 76? Y'all. I have words. I have words. 76. Michaela Cava is a... Okay. Player who shall not be named is an 84. Michaela Cava's a 76? Are you kidding? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, but... $76 is atrocious. Let's take a deeper look here. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm taking this so seriously. But I'm gonna lose my mind. Why? Look at those shooting stats. How do you watch Michaela Cavill play like one game of hockey? Puck control's an 82. Okay, Michaela Cavill's not the fastest player in the world, but she is not an 80. I'm just so sorry. She's also not an 82 on aggressiveness. Are you kidding me? This is why does she have a 90 discipline? Okay, they just you know when a coach puts lines in the blender sometimes, and everyone's kind of like, why are they playing with them? This is that, but 10 times worse. This is crazy. I don't know if they're updating ratings, but they sure as heck better be, because this is crazy. What is she? 70? What was it? 76? That's worse than Gable. That's worse than Gable. What do you mean? Oh my god, I'm shook. Liz Shepherds is also not a 76. I don't think Tyler Heisey is a 91. I'm sorry. I think she's a hell of a hockey player, but I don't know if she's 91. Kendall Coyne, I don't know if they were going to put her lower than 91, so that's whatever. But Taylor Heisey is a 91? Gosh. Kelly Panic 85, that's pretty on par. Grace Zumwinkle's at 89. She was very, very good last season and is a fantastic hockey player. But I don't know how you're putting her at an 89. I can't even like think, because Michaela Cav is a 76. That is insane. Lee is 91. I think it's one of those players where I don't know if you're gonna put her any lower. Sophie Jakes is only an 84. Where's Sophie's photo? Oh my god. This might be worse. Again, how do you watch Sophie Jakes play one singular hockey game and say, you know what? Deking 81, puck control 82. Her shooting is nuts. Oh, that makes me kind of angry. Actually, this makes me very angry. First of all, where's her photo? She definitely had a headshot last year. Where's her photo? Second of all, slap shot accuracy 79, BS. Slap shot power 79, also BS. Wrist shot accuracy 80. Wrist shot power 78. This is okay. Passing. They almost perfect. I might even go like 89, but whatever. I don't make the ratings, but this is insane. Like I should have started off by this. I understand that ratings, especially a lot of the people that created these ratings, I'm sure do not watch women's hockey, which is another story in itself, but whatever. I don't know where they got any of this though, because if you watch one Sophie Jakes, like if you watch one Minnesota Frost game and you don't even have to watch for Sophie Jakes. You'll just find her and you'll know who she is. That is atrocious, and give my girl a photo. That's crazy. Oh, that makes 84 is nuts. Claire Thompson. I'm so happy she's back playing hockey, Mr. Dearly. I already looked at goalies, so let's go to New York. In New York! Okay. I'm going to start actually with forwards because I liked that better. Okay, I made a tweet about this already. Alex freaking Carpenter is not an 89 overall. She's a 90, at least. I'd say 91. Elizabeth, I'm so sorry. Okay. Again, I have looked at the ratings really quickly, but I didn't want to indulge in them too much because I wanted this moment. She's not an 89. Jesse Aldridge, okay, yeah, that's fair. Sarah Fillier, okay, honestly, shout out to her for getting a 90. But she's generational, so fair. I don't think Abby Rock's an 88, but whatever. Nor is a player that's gonna go. If they do ratings updates, I could see her being an 86 by the end of the season, and she already should be, but I could see them bumping her up. Oh my god, some of these just don't make sense. Like Jill Solney, like okay. Let's go back to defense. Ella Shelton's ace. That's too low. I'm so sorry. Let's look at this even more. Okay, like I just think it's too low. Jimmy Bourbon, that's a good, that's a decent rating. Mike is Andy Hart, 88. The rest are fine, but Ella Shelton's not an 87. In my opinion, she should be a 90. Goalies. This could either make or break how I feel about this New York roster on this game, because if they did these goalies dirty, how do I get there? Oh yeah. Wait, let's look in the scratched first. Oh, Emmy Victo. Okay. Goalies. All right. Okay, I still think they both should be able to out higher, but I think that's fair. That's not going to make me super duper angry like some others have. All right, let's go Toronto. All right. Yeah, Sarah Nurse, 91, 100%. Except 81? Are you nuts? Are you nuts? Man, it's so cool to see players who I used to work with and like hang out with and like just have had some great memories in women's hockey be in a video game. Shout out Woodsy. Oh, that's unreal. Emma Malte, that's a good. I want to see how fast she is. Oh yeah. I think she should be faster, to be honest with you. But heck yeah, Hannah Miller, 85 overall. That, oh my goodness, that is unreal. I would maybe even give her an 86, but that is fantastic. I did not expect them to get that right. Backer got an 86. Yeah, that makes sense. Turnbull at 88. Yeah, Daryl Watts, I think, should be higher. And then this is just atrocious. I understand she's a rookie, she's fair, but like again, how do you not give her a little bit more? All right, let's defense. Oh. Okay, I adore Jocelyn, but 89 in 2024. And Renata is a 92, which, whatever, that's fine. Discipline is 90? 90? You're giving Renata Fast a 90? In discipline? That's brutal. How, again, watch Renata Fast play a hockey game. She is unreal, one of the best defenders in the world. She takes so many penalties. And stupid penalties too. Like the dumbest penalties. This is insane. 90 discipline? I don't agree with that one. I think 92 is too high, but I'm not shocked. The rest of the Flanagan's a little bit higher than a 78. I would have probably given her at least an 80 to 82. I think also Allie Monroe is definitely not a 79. Scratches. They have a couple of injuries. CJ, buddy! An 86! That's unreal. Good for her. Good for them. I love that. I love it. Look at the mullet! Look at the mullet on her! Oh, unreal. Spoons got a 91, absolutely. I mean, yeah, especially after last season. You can't really do much different. I am thrilled that CJ is an 86. That is unbelievable. Speaking of goalies. Okay. Whoa. Kirk and Campbell are the same? I don't know about that one. Just based off of like Campbell's season last year. I don't know about that one. All right. Let's do the last roster here. Debian is a 91. Elaine Shuley needs to be higher than an 86, but the Choo Choo Train is in a video game, and that makes me incredibly happy. Yeah, that's amazing. Debian's a 91. I would even say maybe it should be a little bit higher, but let's go. They gotten scratched. She should be higher too. Catherine Dubois, 84. Kenny Marshman is not at 82. She hasn't played in a while though, so like, sure, but like, Leskova is 83. Okay. Let's see the forwards. Pooh should be higher. I'm not even like remotely kidding. Like, I'm genuinely not even kidding. Like, she should be higher, but yeah. Fair. Laura Stacey's a 90. Fair. Chris O'Neill got an 87. Okay, I can see it. A little firecracker of a player. I could see it. Grant Mentes with an 84. Let's go, Bucky. I like that. I do like that. Good for her. A couple of rookies. Claire Dalton with an 87. Good for her. Honestly, Montreal's are decent. Decent. I'll give decent. I'm not. She should be high. No, Abby Boyer needs to be higher. Way high. Let's see her shooting. If she... Again, watch a game. Wrist shot power, wrist shot accuracy. Accuracy is 82. Power is 80. Get out of here. Bogus. All right, defense. Katie Tappin is not a 77, man. Okay. Aaron Ambrose, 91. Sure. Yeah. Amanda Boulier, 82. Probably should be a little bit higher, but whatever. All right, Keeple, 82. Sure, probably could be a little higher. Caleb Barnes! Welcome to the league, kid. 91 overall. That's nuts. Katie Taven is not a 77 overall. Again, watch a game. I think she's too low too, but Caleb Barnes at an 891. Good for her. All right, I am so sorry for the awkward transition of from my NHL content with the PWHL ratings to this. It's now the next day. For the first time in my entire life, I was using a capture card, and my computer wasn't set up the best way. It is now, so for future videos we'll be fine, but my computer was struggling, so I started to play a game, but then I looked over at my computer, and like I was recording and doing everything, but I looked over my computer and I saw that it was very much struggling, so I stopped recording and I let my computer breathe for a little bit, but by the time it was done breathing and everything and all that, it got late, and then life and work happened, and here I am almost about 24 hours since I last recorded. if you're here still, thank you. That was a lot of fun last night, going through all the ratings and stuff. Again, completely candid. Like, I saw some screenshots of the ratings, but that was like my first time like deep diving into it, and I had a lot of fun, even though I didn't agree with a lot of the ratings. But this is just one of many videos to come with me playing games for the Ice Garden in NHL with PWHL teams. So thank you so much for listening, watching, wherever you're at. And as I mentioned in my podcast with Maya called PW20, as always, if you have the means to and you want to support me, you want to support all of our creators so we can continue to do fun stuff like this, please consider a paid subscription to the Ice Garden. It helps me get paid. It helps my coworkers get paid. It helps all of us kind of stick around, continuing to do what we love in women's hockey. So that'll be in the link in the YouTube bio. And yeah, thank you so much and take care.